All right, we're going to look at some of these baseline out actions. Obviously, we'll have some different pieces next year to be able to use. Really good job here by Keelan. Gets good separation here. Comes off hip to hip right there on his brother.
You think they've done that before at some point?
A really underrated aspect of this is Ice actually making a bounce pass, which is a lot of times the best way to lead a guy into a drive. And KB's man shows here. And even though he doesn't block the shot, him just coming over and getting in the way allows KB to be in position offense rebound.
For sure, and I think that's one thing KB showed a lot of growth as a freshman, where we talked about multiple efforts, not just setting a screen and your job being done and getting to the glass. Also gonna miss Cam's screening. Does a good job of making contact, giving Diz some space.
It's a hard call to make, but I swear this is a block here. Just goes uncalled. It might have been the start of me getting ejected from that game. One of the hardest things to do is a late clock execution. But again, having Diz as a screener is kind of like an ultimate weapon because most teams don't want to help off of him.
Yeah, I think it was probably one of the least appreciated things about Diz's game. A lot of people just saw his value in being a shot maker, but as a screener, as a floor spacer, he changed the dimensions of the game, whether it was baseline outs or just in general.
Just shows you Lindy's basketball IQ. He sees him open and already knows he's got to make this pass pretty quick. So he never even puts a second hand on the ball. It's probably not the most fundamental way you want to teach it, but it's the way that this needed to be executed on this particular play. The value of experienced guys. Lindy's run that play probably 250 times. He knew every way it could be defended. This is really what you get a lot. Getting the value of Diz. Sounds like a Diz promo here, huh?
He's gonna love this.
He's coming off a screen. The screener's defender. This is show enough. And we get the slip right to the rim. Very good finish. I like the way some of that stuff works with this new group. There's certainly some things we need to add. Look forward to getting these guys back in working.